York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box now, Justin Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off. Give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Reese. And that's the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch, a big spot, execute something to get his team off the field? Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Lifted in the air out to right. Reese back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
So digging in now, Trey Mancini. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say it, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Cobb has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. Guys into the rotation that have the chance to get 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance. Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. Now batting, DJ Stewart. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Joey Rickard.
Digging in, Joey Rickard. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
A ball and a strike now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Reese makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Nino Reese. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Drilled to the left side, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping in, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. And a step off. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Third, and he steps off, and the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And the runner across to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. The ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
And the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 2 for 8. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. And 2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The second baseman, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Cobb looks in. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's
good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mullins moves over, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Stepping into the box, Cedric Mullins, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Frazier is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Ready now for Baltimore, Justin Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be...
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in, Rio Ruiz, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. From the stretch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Mancini hits a little over the 270 mark. Mancini, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was in, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. He's set, and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Stewart has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he throws it away. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Reese on third. At second with 2 gone. And he scores on a daring steal at home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit out toward second. Torres has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Jesus Sucre. He singled his last time up. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Popped up. Sanchez is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1.
Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now that designated hitter.
At the plate, Joey Rickard. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Torres. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by, and as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Justin Robinson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready once again, Rio Ruiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is popped up. Andujar is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one down now. So Here's the cleanup hitter, Nino Reese. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting.
So first and third with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Mullins is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. Skied into very shallow right. Reese is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No hits to this point. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Third baseman.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. To his left, Ruiz in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Sucre. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Reese. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner goes. Now a step off. The runner between second and third. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Stewart has a beat on it, and that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Stepping into the box, Cedric Mullins. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Justin Robinson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Eighth inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Stepping up to the plate, Rio Ruiz. 2 away here in the eighth, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax?
Bullet to second base. A fine play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a line drive. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And the runner will score from first.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Man, they're just piling it on now. That RBI triple makes it a 7-run lead. It's hard enough to come back from a 7-run deficit in football. You can't score any touchdowns in this game.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Andujar is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging at bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Luke Voigt becomes the first down in the bottom of the 8th inning. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hicks is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. grounded to the right. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the run is in to score from third. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The batter, the right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nino Reese, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Sean Gilmartin is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Clint Frazier. Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold on. But he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 24.
In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
14-0 is the final in this one. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino with his 4th win this season. Alex Cobb takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a 4 final.